This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening once again and welcome to your TGIF Look at Sports. Swimming ending on a golden note last night at the Central American and Caribbean Games in Mexico. Ariana Vanderpool Wallace came away with her fourth gold medal, winning the 50-meter freestyle in 25.24 seconds, narrowly missing the game's record of 25.18 set by Vanessa Garcia back in 2010. In that same race, Ariel Weech was 7th in 26.46 seconds. Meantime, the bowlers left today for the games. They are ladies Zanea Johnson, Driscoll Roll, Jonas Joy Lockhart, Camille Burnside, and Marina McLean. The men, Leonard Davis, David Slater, Sonnet Lockhart, Joanne Pyfrom, and Byron McLean. David Slater had this to say about the team chances.
Everybody's been preparing hard, so I expect us to qualify for the Pan Am Games. That's the #1 objective, which takes place next year in Toronto. But I think it's highly probable that we should win a medal of some kind in this competition. The competitors that we bowled against in recent tournaments from, say, Aruba, I know 2 young ladies on their national team are away at university on full scholarships through bowling. So I'm sure Puerto Rico has had some bowlers on scholarship, as well as some of the other countries in the Caribbean that are part of our region that we compete against. So we've seen their skill level, and they are very good bowlers. But if they can do it, we can do it.
The National High School Volleyball Championships getting underway today at the C.I. Gibson Gym. Tournament Director Evan Wisdom, who is also sports officer in the Ministry of Education, says this year's tournament is wide open.
We think this year that the Family Island schools, as well as the powerhouses like St. Augustine's College, Kingsway Academy, those schools will have an opportunity to repeat again and to do well as national champions in volleyball. If you are a volleyball fan or a high school sports fan, you have a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to watch hours and hours of volleyball and see who the best high school girls and boys volleyball champions are for the entire Bahamas.
The defending champs are back. They are the Bishop Michael Eldon Warriors in the senior girls. They will be led by Ritalia Brown and Ava Barnett.
It's going to be a wonderful team. We've worked very hard over the past couple months, and we are determined to win once again and bring back the title.
One of the best factors that BMES has is our level of teamwork and work ethic, and over the couple of weeks we've been working very, very hard and just working on balance and just everything that we need to come back again to win.
And don't forget the Bahamas Half Marathon will be a go this coming Sunday. You have to get up early to be at the starting line for 6 o'clock. Charles Johnson says get there early.
We're looking for at least 600 participants, an increase over last year by roughly 200-300 persons.
How was it last year?
Excellent. It was really an encouraging event, and I think we are extremely motivated, and we are pleased with the responses that we're getting this year. Bahamians, like persons all around the world, certainly recognize the benefit in distance running, and we see an increasing number of persons participating. It's quite evident, as you would observe as you drive around early morning, persons on the street and the parks.
All proceeds from this year's run going to a worthy cause.
This year, our charity of choice is Bahamas Special Olympics. And this was chosen. We asked the members of the club to submit charity of their choice, and then it's voted upon by members.
Hi, I'm Julian Gibson. Welcome to our weekly NFL football pick sponsored by Sandspear and Asu Draw. Well, week number 12, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers to crush the Vikings. Denver to simply destroy the Miami Dolphins. 49ers, I think the 49ers can beat the Redskins. The Colts, I'm going with the Colts to beat Jacksonville. And Monday night, I believe the Saints can beat Baltimore. Well, let's check in with the leader, Kelsey Johnson. She is still leading, folks.
Thanks for checking in with the leader, Kelsey. After dropping 2 games for the past 2 weeks, I'm still in the lead. Despite it all, the guys still won't be able to catch up with me. Even if I drop 4 or 5 games, Jonathan is the closest person to me, and I think his picks for the weeks will not go as planned. My picks for the week, Patriots, Packers, Colts, 49ers, and the Saints, 27-17 on Monday night.
Well, our Jonathan Benson, he's on a 7-day Caribbean cruise, but he texted in his picks for this week. He's going with New England, Green Bay, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Monday night, he believes Baltimore will win 27-17.
Well, my brother-in-law told me last week the reason that I'm in last place is because I do not pick the Miami Dolphins. Well, I guess I'm going to have to stay in last place because I'm not going to pick the Miami Dolphins this week. I'm not even going to bother with that game. The games this week, Philadelphia to rebound at home against Tennessee, Green Bay over Minnesota, Indianapolis, they are coming off a tough loss and they're going to put it on the Jacksonville Jaguars. San Francisco with an easy win over RG3 and the Washington Redskins. And on Monday night, New Orleans 34-27 over Baltimore.
Well, that was Charles Fisher with his last place picks. He's still in last place, folks. Make sure every Monday night, join me right here at Asu Draw, flagship store on Robinson Road for Monday Night Football.
And that's all my time for sports. I'm Charles Fisher. Gotta get home to watch some NBA basketball. I'll see you on Monday.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.